What is happening in the wonderful world of YouTube? Hello guys and girls, I is back. My shift is done and it is home time. Unfortunately, I didn't get the session sorted. I'll probably need to take it home and plug it into the computer, update the firmware, just make sure everything's alright, wipe the card. So next time we're out, should be fine. Now, my usual route home would just be going there onto the motorway and right down, but I don't want to do that. So I'm going to go and take a long road. It's a bit more scenic, it's a bit more twisty, and it's a bit more fun. Yeehaw! So people of YouTube, give me a wee update as to what's been happening. Come on, get in touch, drop me some messages. Thankfully, here in Scotland we have now entered phase 3 of lockdown, which pretty much means we don't have the 5-mile restriction on where we can go for recreational purposes. So now to stop me from getting out on the bike now. What I have noticed is throughout lockdown, more so in Scotland, I don't know if it's been the same throughout the UK or what, but sort of when lockdown first commenced and, you know, no cunt was allowed to leave the house, then the fucking weather was glorious. You couldn't go any further than your back garden, but the sun was splitting the trees. And then they introduced phase 1, which meant that, you know, you could go and visit a park or whatever, or, you know, meet up with one other person outside. And the weather slightly started to deteriorate. Wee bit of rain sort of came for here and there and the such. Then they introduced phase 2 of lockdown. Phase 2 came about in Scotland and the fucking heavens opened. So it did. We had fucking winds and we had rain, and you know, this was meant to be fucking end of June, starting, you know, nearly into July, and we're dealing with that shit. So I'm not holding up much hope for phase 3. It has been relatively dry. It's slightly overcast just now. So it is, but I can see some sunshine over there. I'll head that way. But yes, that's what's been happening during the phases of lockdown. The more that they just locked down, the worse the weather got. But hey, we got on with it. So yes, as I stated on my last video guys, I have plenty of stickers. Any cunt wants a sticker, drop me a message, send me your details, I will fire it in the post, no charge to yourself. That is my little way of saying thank you for all the support, all the comments, all the views. So the current plan for the channel is as follows. I don't have one, I'm just going to wing it. We'll hopefully get out more often, get back to sort of meeting up with the likes of Graham's and Zedhead. There is also an, how would you put it, an amalgamation of YouTubers, of motovloggers that have gotten together, and I don't know if it, how would you class it, would it be rebranded or created? The group, the Basic Bikers. Good bunch of guys, wish them all the best. I will post a link to their channel, I'll put a wee card up there because you should check them out. They do regular ride-outs, meetups and that down to Largs, so hopefully be able to tag along with them sometimes. They also currently have a Facebook page, I will put a link to that in the description. So yes, as I say, check them out, tell them R6 Monkey sent you. And that's really about all I've got in my head just now for what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to sit down and have a right good think, because I want to improve a few things. I currently have what I would class as a decent enough computer setup for editing. What I want to do is try and improve my audio. Now, Zedhead recently purchased the Senna backpack and the GoPro Hero 4. He got the Senna for his helmet, and I was really impressed with the sound quality on his video, so I'll maybe look down the road of that. That is currently a GoPro Hero 4 I'm using on my helmet, so it would be ideal. I would just need to buy the backpack and the Senna, so that could be a plan. I will head just now, guys, I will leave it at that. As I always say, remember, ride safe, keep our shiny side up, until next time, bye.